tuning into the Bloody Truth Inside Games. I am Blood Spirit, and we're going to start a whole new series right now as we speak. It's going to be a series that is going to give you a grade on multiple categories on each and every city. We will do every city. We will talk about what is best about the city. I will give you my analysis. Yes, analysis on every city that we have and what it is pertaining to this time frame. So we will start here on 3/5/2022 at 7:10 p.m. and we're going to go over the first city, which is Detroit. Before we go into that, I want to let you know that the Fighting Spirit is still bringing guests in. We need your questions and comments. Go to the Discord down below where you can go into our channel and ask questions for certain people. We're going to have a franchisee owner who's owned multiple franchises who will talk to you in a future episode about what it is to own a business, a franchise, and how to run a franchise and everything that goes with that. DJ Shorts is going to come on and talk about high energy and how he keeps it going and stuff like that. We've got Jay Peck, who is the lead singer of a band called Bosco and Peck. He's going to come on the show. It's all confirmed. It's going to happen. Let's get into this. Detroit. Amazing little city. It's a wonderful little area of Americana, and Detroit is one of the brand new city openings, and we are going to talk about 5 different topics about Detroit and tell you why you should participate or not participate in being a part of that city. The first thing we're going to talk about is buying the floor. Should you go to Detroit and buy the floor? Well, as a new player, I don't recommend it, but it's going to be something that the Whales are going to want to be a part of because they're going to be one part of the history of Detroit. But right now, you have a pretty decent floor. If you go and look at the floor, you're looking at 5,000 UPIX for purchasing the lowest on the floor. But with that being said, that floor actually is very low as far as flipping. So being that you're paying 5,000 UPIX for a property that probably minted at 800 or 1,000, it's not the best deal at that particular point. So buying the floor with that, being the fact that the new city is exciting and wonderful and all that kind of stuff, and there's a lot of appeal to it, you're getting a little bit more for the flipping end of it. So buying the floor, I'm going to give it a C. The next topic is the appeal of Detroit. Why would people want to build in Detroit? Well, it's very simple. Detroit is nestled amongst the Great Lakes in Michigan. Lake Erie is the biggest lake next to it. It's also sitting right on Lake St. Clair. It's been often known as the Motor City, but the biggest thing that people seem to forget is it is the birth of Motown. It has a very nice art with as far as murals and stuff throughout the town. This brings actual appeal to this city, and let's rebuild Detroit. It has lost a lot of lure lately because of businesses moving out, but Detroit is one of those cities inside Upland that has a lot of appeal, and we can actually rebuild it and make it a wonderful city. For as far as appeal, I'm going to give it a B. The next topic is going to be the flipping aspect. What is the likelihood of being able to flip it? Well, as of today, you will not find a better city to flip. It is an absolute wonderland to be able to mint properties. You get properties at a very, very low costs, and you could turn around and flip them and make a lot of UPIX because of the flipping aspect of the game. There is a lot of available cities, as you can see. Here's a few pieces of property right now that you can purchase relatively low price. And when you turn around and put them back on the market, you are going to be able to ask quite a bit of UPIX for those properties, and they're selling. They're selling like crazy. So as far as the flipping aspect, I'm going to give it an A+. The next one is treasure mapping. Treasure mapping is an absolute easy thing to be able to get involved in the city of Detroit. It's not a very large city, so therefore getting properties throughout the city to create your treasure map is going to be fairly easy. Almost every single area that you go into Detroit, you can find a property that will be able to be minted so that you can complete your treasure map. FSA properties are not going for an extreme amount, as you can see right here. Not an FSA property for $5,500, and I just randomly picked a spot. I didn't pre-decide where I was going to go. So you still have the ability to fill out the city with multiple spots that you don't have to use a lot of cents to be able to complete a treasure map. So the treasure map, very simple, very easy for you to build a treasure map and start doing treasure hunting on a regular basis. I give it an A. The rewards for treasure hunting. Detroit is a tier 3 city, so therefore the rewards on that treasure hunting is going to be very low. But with that being said, there's not a whole lot of treasure maps, so you're going to be able to get some of the free treasure hunts that are down here. These ones here, because of the lack of people that are in there, only 18 people playing, these ones will be a little bit easier to obtain. So the treasure hunting, though the rewards aren't as high, being that it's a tier 3 city, the ability to hunt will be pretty good. So I'm going to give it a D. Overall, if you take a look at the Detroit city and with our grading scale, it is definitely a C+ city, if not a B-. My name is Blood Spirit. This is the Bloody Truth Inside Games.